G'day, this is Captain Noob, and welcome back to One Hit Wonder. So yeah, this is a game mode where the player instantly dies upon taking any damage, and it makes combat very stressful indeed. So last time we went down to the Brotherhood and told them of the synth place that exists, but yeah, while it is my intention to destroy everything that is here, there's still one glaring issue that needs to be addressed, and that is the fact that Kasumi Nakano, I think that's her name, is still here, and I don't want her to die with all of the synths because she is obviously not a synth. So I'm gonna try and do some of her quests, see if I can get her to actually bail out from this place. Also, Degen is also a dude who is a store, but he's a bit of a dickhead, so we won't talk to him now. So we got a couple of options to actually complete this quest. First of all, we need to either hack Faraday's terminal, which I believe that requires master hacking, gain access to the storage room, or just talk to Dima, and I don't think Dima will be too open to spilling any of his secrets, so I'm guessing what we need to do is jump into that storage room, and then we can eavesdrop in on their conversation there, and they'll spill some of their dirty secrets. Now, is this locked very tight? Expert lock. There's a storage room notice. General goods, not a free-for-all. Yep. If you need to come by and say it. Okay. We can ask good old COVE if we can have access to that. And we've got a pretty good dress on now. That increases our charisma a little bit. So hopefully we can sweet talk our way through this. Who knows? But where is COVE? I think he lives in here. Well, that's where the objective marker said he was, but he hasn't bothered to show up today. So might as well just loot everything that isn't nailed down. Okay, after reading a little bit of a note there, we can find a place where he's actually... Oh, bugger off. Actually, no, I'm going to take all of your medical supplies because they're valuable, and bullets for my radium rifle aren't cheap, you know. Alright, so he made a point and said that he hides all of his things in one box because apparently he can't carry any of the things because it'll mess with his broken synth instruments or something like that. So he just puts all of his stuff in a box somewhere, which should be free to loot. There's Dima, I don't want to talk to him. There's the bloody thing. Ah, hello Chase, how you doing? She's like a rogue courser. She's also the only female courser I've ever seen. Let's see, has it given us a new access point? Okay, after looting pretty much everything in the place later, I got carried away. Yeah, we're in the room now. We got the key and all of that, or did we? Now, all we need to do now is just go over here and eavesdrop in their conversation, and then, ooh, some free medical supplies. That's always useful. Alright, let's see what they have to say.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island. The same as us.
They're
Wrong.
going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands,
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
we can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through.
I'd imagine he'd say the exact
I'm
same
afraid it's
thing if you
difficult
managed to
explain
convince him
without
with
seeing it
charisma
for
check.
yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get
And
the
then we
program,
can
use it
steal
to
that
break into the memory
if we
banks.
want.
Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
And with that, that's them eavesdropped on, and now we can go ahead and talk to Dima and Faraday about all of their bad stuff. But I want to see Kasumi and see if I can tell her much about it.
Hey, Kasumi.
Dima has secrets. We have to find out what he's really up to. Let me know when you've found something. Knowing the truth
Okay.
will be worth the trouble. Thank you.
Okay. Commence operation, get Kasumi out of here, then we can exterminate the synths. That is my goal for this. Okay, so what do we need to do? We have to actually talk to Dima, don't we? Let's see. Yeah, where you belong. Oh, it's an optional thing, so I can go behind Dima's back and do that. You know what? That sounds like a good idea. The less I have to do with that bastard synth, the better. I'll just take this, and I'll be on my way. There we go. Now I can report back to Kasumi. Looks like I jumped the gun a little bit. I have
Turns
news
out
for you.
Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What
The
could
latter
be in those
option.
memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got it covered. Children of Adam? Who are they?
About the children of Adam. What do you know about them?
Well, I heard about them a little bit back in the Commonwealth. Radiation worship. Something.
Hit the nail on the head
I
there.
wasn't in Far Harbor long, but there's a lot of hatred for them there. I overheard someone talking about killing a child of Adam missionary.
Yeah, I
can see
saw
why
it.
Dima would be worried. We just need to make sure we know he's not up to something else.
I've got Faraday's
I got
program.
this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it.
That's
I'm
enough,
sorry,
Kasumi.
making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
We'll get you out of here yet, don't worry.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure out things from there.
Good luck.
And we get 500 caps. Where did you get that from? Who knows, but yeah, a healthy chunk of XP too. So what we need to do now is hop down to the nucleus again, and good for me, I actually went in there last part and got the radium rifle. So yeah, all we need to do is just go down there and enter those pre-war ruin thingies. Okay, here we are back at the nucleus, and now... Oh yeah, you're gonna warn me about it.
Guardians of the base. So unless you've been tasked by the High Confessor, I'd steer clear of the command center.
Adam shields me. Oh, wait, can I lie? Yeah, I'm gonna lie.
It's all right. The High Confessor sent me.
Of course he did, child. I know the look of someone trying to place themselves in the High Confessor's good graces. But if you are willing to bear the risks, I will not stop you. May Adam watch over you.
Oh, that was easy. So long, loser. Okay, stealth armor back on, and radium rifle in my hands of the explosive variety. I don't have any perks invested into commando or demolitions expert, but I'm willing to check this out, see if it does any good. I've got 3,045 ACPs for some reason. I've got no idea where I got them from. They may probably just accumulated over time, but yeah, apparently, yeah, I've just got all that. Well, we can one-shot that turret, which is good. Just a basic Protectron up next. We should be able to kill him easily enough. Switching to third person here. Ah, there's a Mr. Gutsy. Okay, we're gonna have... Yeah, that complicates things. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more cautious about this. And nothing says caution like a giant Gauss rifle. Hehe. Oh, okay, that turret was mad, that's okay. We've killed the Mr. Gutsy. He'll probably explode in a second if he's legendary. Maybe he's not when I respawn this time. Oh, there he goes, never mind. And yes, here we are in this pre-war base here. This is actually kind of a cool spot. But I'm gonna move through it nice and quickly because there's robots around every goddamn corner that I don't feel like dealing with. Nocturnal 44 Magnum, I'll pass on that. We've already got a relentless one and that's good enough. We'll just knock out that Protectron there. Yes, that'll do him in nicely. He's not legendary, so we're free to proceed. I don't remember there being a lot of good stuff. Ooh. Ah! Please don't shoot me. Leave me alone. No animations, Winter. We're doing this as quickly as we can. Don't stop to look cool before you shoot somebody. That's not good for your survival. Okay, lucky that Protectron didn't shoot me. And ooh, I've found that much duct tape this part that it's just brilliant. But I'm getting off track here. I should probably go back and try to find out where this super base is.
Unidentified.
Yep, yet more Protectron resistance. I'm just gonna back off here because I just ran into him without really even being cautious. But now we can sort of wait for him to come around the corner and back into caution right about now. So all we need to do is just take this cautiously, come around the corner and get killed because I'm gonna blame bad hitboxes there, but also my aim was off.
Perimeter movement detected.
Ah, an Assaultron. They're a little less threatening because they are melee creatures or robots, so yeah. No! Fuck!
Sensor alert.
There's a bastard. Ha! Finally got him. And we're not even in danger just yet. But I should probably take out that turret before it takes out me. One more turret. And that is clear for this place, I think. Yep. And now we get a whole bunch of puzzles to play, which I'll do off screen because, yeah, you probably have seen this before on a previous playthrough, but they're not anything too great. Also, oh, there we go. Advanced, yeah, okay, cool. We've got an advanced 44 Magnum there. I'm going to transfer that onto Kellogg's pistol, and then, yeah, that'll be good. We can actually use that weapon to its full potential now. Okay. Now, I believe this place ambushes you with a couple of legendary Assaultrons. Also, a whole bunch of 2mm ECs is brilliant. Some more desk fans for my ever-growing screw count. And screw bits. Nothing too much. Alright, let's bust this open and fight some scary robots. Ah, yes, we got to turn on the power first. And that's what actually brings out all the robots. I hope it's not a sentry bot. They're a little bit more scary than your basic Assaultrons. But I think the power switch is just here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Here comes the robots. That is definitely a legendary one. So it'll explode once I kill it. Now, run like hell, Winter. Run like hell. Oh. Okay. Man, this place is giving me the most trouble I've had with this playthrough in weeks. I should probably slow down a little bit. Okay, so apparently the fuse on these legendary robots is completely random, so run, Winter, run! Just gotta run. Okay, we got away from it this time, simply because the fuse was a little bit shorter that time, so a little bit of RNG nonsense to get you annoyed, and there we go, we got a cool Slayer's combat rifle. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. Overseer's Guardian isn't going to be topped anytime soon by anything like that. Alright, so now I've got Faraday's program into this, and now we can go ahead and do this memory nonsense. I'll be right back. Okay, a good 45 minutes later, or a good 2 minutes later with a cheat terminal mod, but not that one. We've got all of these memories uncovered, and we've got to a point where we can go ahead and uncover these super scary secrets and shit. Right, so first objective marker is pointing us to the wind farm kill switch code, so you know what? We'll go there because just like any Fallout player, we're going to directly follow any of the objective markers to the end of the earth, and also this is a Skyrim door. But before we do that, I feel like I'm needing to screw over these guys a little bit, so yeah, she's a person that does things. I think she's just the junk person seller, but we'll go ahead and
Loyalty test?
we'll get her quest going. Where is it? Yeah, I saw
I
the
saw it.
mother of
Look,
Adam or
it's a
whatever.
lesson.
Hey, I'm
Just
looking
wondering
to help.
If there was...
Well, there is a project I'm kind of stuck on.
There we go.
I assume you saw the old rad decontamination arches on the way in. I've been trying to fix them for a while now, but I hit a snag. I need a pump regulator with some serious chemical shielding, industrial grade.
Would you believe I picked up that one whilst looking for December's Child? What a
The place
terrible
is
weapon that
swarming
is.
with mutants. But if you're up for it, I can make it worth your while. You interested?
I already
I
got
actually
this.
think I already found it.
You did? Oh, fantastic. So that regulator should slot right into the apparatus downstairs. My bypass to the filters should take care of the rest. Unless I mess something up. Those arches should start spraying all the irradiated water the children could ask for. I was thinking, since you did all the heavy lifting, you ought to be the one to christen the old girl. Plug in the final piece? You
Sure
willing to
thing.
do the honors?
Yeah, give me some caps though, please.
I risked a lot getting this thing for you. I think I've earned some caps.
Sorry, but what you're getting is all I can give.
Ah,
You game to install the regulator?
should have put my dress on.
Sure, I can take care of that.
Great. Pumps down in the bay. Shouldn't give you any trouble. And here, for what you've done.
Yay, radical conversion. Ooh, suppressor. And hardened auto receiver. Yeah, I'll take the suppressor and the reflex side off of that. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm not going to kill you, but I'm still going to make this purified, all this stuff. Okay, so just stop whispering in my ear. It's kind of creepy. Now all we need to do is just jump down here. This is where the pump regulator is, and you'll get heavily irradiated down here. So what better way to test out your actually fixed thing than to yeah, just get the filters going. So let's see, reverse my, yeah, let's fix it. I've got intelligence 7. Here we go. There's some skill checks. Far Harbor did some good skill checks. Bethesda, we need some more of these, so investing into your character with certain skills is actually kind of useful and rewarding at some point. Anyways, we've picked up quite a bit of rads here, and let's just clear them off. And everyone will blame Sister May for making this take away the rads instead of adding them with all the irradiated water. So yeah, I'm not gonna get the blame for this. Not that it'll really matter because these guys aren't exactly long for this world, but I'm just gonna haul ass and get myself de-ratted. Also, we'll pick some mushrooms because they can be used in right away. And there we go, we've fixed it all up. Very nice. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, I'm still determined to make some use out of this radium rifle, but I'm probably going to hold off until I actually get a suppressor for it. But you know what? I'm really stoked about getting that suppressor that I might just put it back to a semi-auto receiver and have it replaced. what's it called, Overseer's Guardian, so maybe it is replaceable. But I'm gonna have to find a weapons workbench for that, and I'm not heading in any of those directions, so we'll just switch over to something a little bit more long range. Looks like we're being chased by some sort of local wildlife. Is it a gulper? Is it a mirelurk? It's nothing apparently. That's fine. But speaking of mirelurk, let's just get rid of you. Just to the face. Ooh, okay. Another lobster. Okay, you're a little bit more worrying because you've got a projectile that you like to spit. We'll just shoot you in the face a little bit, doing 100 damage with one 50 cal to the face. Oh, Bethesda. Oh, Shipbreaker. Oh, here we go, Shipbreaker. Let's find out where this dude is. Okay, so I've tuned... Oh, wait. Let's actually tune into the radio. There we go. Alright, looks like we're hunting down a big bad fog crawler then. Well then, in that case, let's bring out good old Gauss rifle and let's charge it to 2. I think that'll probably be enough. Alright, we're getting closer. Now this is what it's all about, this stuff. This is actually, it puts a little bit of tension in the air as you're trying to track down this Shipbreaker fog crawler thing, because you don't know exactly where he is and don't know the best way to approach it. It's more likely to pop out from you. I'd imagine it'd be more scary if there was fog around, but for frame rate reasons, the fog couldn't make it to work today. Okay, that's just a trapper. That's fine. Getting closer. I'm not exactly sure how a fog crawler is supposed to emit a radio signal. Maybe he ate a radio once, who knows. Also, there's an explosion over there, so that would lead me to believe that that is where we'll find an old Shipbreaker. So, yep, there he is. Ooh, he's a bad boy, isn't he? Okay, he's in a caution or an aggro state right now. That is why we can't sneak attack crit him. So all we need to do is wait until he's finished killing people. That's just a trapper down there, yeah. He'll probably get eaten by old mate Fogcrawler in a second. There he is, old Shipbreaker. Just wait until that bloke is dead. Come on, Shipbreaker, do your thing. Not dead yet, apparently. Come on, you can do better. Yep, with a headbutt, he is dead. And now we can execute a sneak attack critical on him. Okay, we're going to have to charge this to max power then. There we go. We'll see how we do with that. Oh man, okay, Shipbreaker is a little bit on the tough side then. I'm glad I brought down this Gauss rifle. You're not getting away that easily though, mate, so we'll just get you with that. Yes, nice 1k damage on you. Another one. Charge it to maximum. Oh, okay, now we're in danger, but I don't think he can get to me because he's running away. So you're not putting up a great fight there, Shipbreaker. Hey. I'm not done with you. Come back here, you bastard. Alright. Looks like I'll get what I wish for. Back over to the Gauss rifle. This is a little bit... Okay. You're a bit tougher. I think you're an enraged Fogcrawl. That's why you're so bloody tough. Okay. With a shot to the head, though, we can kill him, so... No. We did it. Hooray. And we got a steadfast laser rifle out of that, so, not the best, Shipbreaker, you could have done me better, but yep, there we go, there's that little thing completed, and I really thought that was tied to the affinity of old Longfellow himself, so I thought we wouldn't be doing that, but there we go, we've actually taken on and murdered Shipbreaker there after breaking his pathing several times, but that's Todd Howard's fault, that's not mine, I'm only here to exploit the AI that he created. Looks like a couple of scavengers have spawned in. This is just a random encounter. Probably fighting some trappers. Oh, actual Commonwealth raiders, not even trappers. So, good on you for existing out here. I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't want their attention. They don't give me a lot of good XP anyway, so I'll just move on from that. Ooh, almost got into danger then. Raider Psycho. Looks like they are coming out here. Now, I'm not sure why. Maybe these guys haven't been driven mad by the fog somehow, so that's why they're still raiders and not trappers. Also, there are never any female trappers, so I guess if you're in Fur Harbor and you don't have a female raider in your squad, then you're automatically trappers. Maybe without women they all go mad, and that is why. They just use the fog as an excuse. Also, that is a scavenger. He doesn't give me a lot of XP, but he needs to die anyway because I don't like him being a threat around, and now I can run around there without being hurt. That was some Battlefield 1 animations on that. Oh, doggos. Big bad doggos, apparently. Okay, well, you get to die with a crit, hopefully. Nope, not quite. Quickly, Winter, scale this wall. I don't think they can get you up here. That's good. Right. Now, these guys are a little bit skittish, so let's not use the laser rifle. We'll grab out our little sniper little thing here. Our little plasma pistol. That should do it. I like plasma pistols now. They're an XCOM and they're pretty good. Right. So that's just the vicious doggo. There was that legendary one. You know what? We'll finish you off while we can. We get a good chance to hit them in VATS. Oh, good. Well. Oh, damn it. I thought I had a crit ready, but I didn't. Alright, that's a little bit of a problem. I hope he doesn't throw a grenade because that would mean I am dead. And hopefully our Chinese stealth armor can help us camouflage into these rocks nice enough to allow me to escape detection, which we are fading out of danger now.
Little bitch, go!
Don't call Winter a little bitch, that's mean. Winter's not a bitch. Come here. There we go. I think we are detected now, so... No, we weren't. Or maybe we half were, and then he... Not by the doggo, so that's good. Alright, so with that dude out of the picture, it's a little bit more easy to move around. Also, that was one of the first assault rifles I think I've seen. And, yeah, we'll go for the 86% chance on that doggo there. Since we got a stagger in there, he's not going to be moving. We'll just come out of VATS and, ooh, staggering radium rifle. Yes, radium rifle is a popular weapon around here, apparently. Okay, there's also a cooking station here if we want to do anything with that. But you know what, I'll pass for the time being. And we'll switch back to our sniper and find some of these wind turbine key thingies. Looks like we've got some anglers up ahead. No problem. We probably should watch our action point bar before we decide to engage them. Also, there's a floating ammo box up here. I'm going to grab what's ever in here. Just a toy alien, completely useless. Okay. You know what? We'll have one suppressed shot at this angler. We got him in the head, which is good. And, yeah, okay, now he's dead. Now, these guys spit projectiles, and I'm pretty sure they're accurate with it. Like my alert queens are in caution, so best keep on the move and make sure we... Ooh, there's a glowing one. Yes, make sure we don't make sure we don't aggro them so they all come at me at once. But I lost my train of thought there because, man, that's a scary looking dude there. Right, we'll switch over to our suppressed pistol because that seemed to work well in the past. Yep, that one's on the ball. He knows exactly where I am, so you know what, you can die. And one more to go. Another glowing one. Well, ultimatum will make short work of you. Man, suppressed pistols are great in this game. Deliverer, although it's been obsoleted by this thing, yeah, it's still a good weapon to have. Right, so I've got no idea who's detecting me or is close to out there, but yep, I think we're safe to just move on from here. More lobster dudes over there. Yeah, I'm gonna piss them off. Oh, there's a Milet Queen too. Alright, well, looks like we've got a couple more monsters to fight. We're a little bit out of range at the moment for ultimatum to make much of an impact. But yeah, I think this is a good enough time for... Yeah, whatever, we'll just use our plasma pistol. 65% chance, sure, that's a kill animation. Goodbye, dude, and we'll just take out that bloody soft shell. There we go. Now, just got to deal with that Milet Queen over there because I believe that is the one who is on the verge of detecting me. Now, I'm worried about this queen because they spit directly where you are, no matter where you are. So, going into caution and danger from that beast is not something I feel like doing. So we'll just shoot her from afar all the way over here. Oh, that was quick. Goodo, the plasma pistol is a good weapon even at range where some of the damage does fall off. But yes, goodbye my alert queen. And now... Okay, Winter doesn't want to get her hands dirty apparently. And there's the wind turbine code for turning off the wind turbine. So, okay. That's about killing all the Far Harbor people by cutting off their electricity supply, I believe. So, would you believe we aren't going to do that? But I've just gone through and listened to the holotapes, and now we've got a little bit more direction on where we need to go. So the nuclear launch key is in there. That is how you destroy the children of Adam, obviously. And that's old Longfellow. He wants to talk to me about Shipbreaker, so we'll hold off that for the time being. And yep, we've already been in the Vim Pop factory. That's all cleared out, so we can find the medical facility there. That's where I found December's child, so it should be an easy trip in there since I've already killed them all. Okay, where we were yesterday, there's an unmarked grave that we spotted last part, but obviously we couldn't dig it up until there was a plot to do that. There's Avery's skull right there, Avery's locket. That's used for actual evidence in confirming her death. And yeah, here's the holotape of what actually happens.
Is it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing. No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
And there you go. That skeleton's reaction was my reaction to the plot twist. So it turns out Avery is a synth. Shock horror, right? So some crazy shit has definitely gone down here. There's option to tell Kasumi about all this, and if you are watching there, you can see that. Oh, I thought that was a person for a second. Yeah, you can see that the Brotherhood has finally arrived here and have got that quest all sorted out. But you know what? I'm going to put that on the back burner for now. No pun intended. And we're going to go ahead and find out where all those the nuclear key stuff is, because I feel like we're going to need that to deal with the children of Adam around here, because yeah, they're crazy bastards and they probably should die. Alright, so on the shoreline here, nothing will probably come up. I'll be right back as soon as I get to the hive of, I believe, super mutants in this hotel place. Alright, looks like we've encountered the super mutants up here, and I have aggroed one already, but that's just a basic one, so I kind of want to drop him quickly because, yeah, that'll probably get me out of caution. Ah, there's a brute there. Well, the conditions are pretty good for me to just snipe these guys away. Ah, that was a kill on that one. Excellent. And that is just another super mutant. That's the one that detected me in the first place. There's another up there. We've got a pretty good cover out here. It's in the dead of the night, so we should be able to keep nice and hidden. And yep, here we are at the Grand Harbor Grand Hotel. Right, and with that level up, let's see what we can do. Do we have ninja? Yes, we do. More ninja perks for me. Better sneak attack criticals for free. Now, we'll just go ahead and see if we can't shoot that super mutant in the face whilst he's sitting down there, because being a master, he's pretty strong. So hold still for a sec, would ya? Alright, mutant hound, another brute, and another brute. How well do we hit? We don't have a great shot on you, but we can get you in the left arm. That'll kill you. Excellent. And hopefully a torso shot will drop you. Alright, cool. Back in the hidden. Anyone who was detecting me isn't now. And now that brute is probably who I want to kill next, because the last thing I want is to be outflanked. Oh, that's a butcher though. Alright, we got him with a follow-up headshot. Excellent. Nice and satisfying there. And I'm sure the extra little bit of sneak attack crit damage we're doing is helping me out greatly as well. Alright, so we're not in caution. This guy is still not on the compass, so he's in his regular non-angered state. And now he is dead. There's some other super mutants around here. I know it. This place is bloody crawling with them. It's actually an excellent little sniping spot. Just a way to just snipe super mutants away. But yeah, I think we're just about clear for the most part. I sort of want to get inside so I'm not exposed to all the super mutants, but there you go. There's more in amongst the mist that way, or the light fog. Something's irradiated, so my Geiger counter is ticking, but that's fine because since we're dying in one shot anyway, radiation is only a problem if it's consumed all of my health bar. Alright, so just a mutant hound, and who is that? Just another butcher. Okay, well I've got a crit ready, but since you're standing still, or we're standing still, we'll just get you in the head there, and down you go, Mr. Doggo. Back into caution. Not sure who by, but we might want to wait for that caution to fade out before we enter the cell. Alright, there's a super mutant brute there. Yeah, he's the one with his gun out, so obviously he is the one who has been aggroed. Hold still, mate. Missed him there. We'll go for a crit on you, sure. Just want to get you out of the way. Nice little slow motion shot of him dying there. And, oh, the basic one there. Don't think he's detected me, but you're going to die regardless. Ah! Turrets. Super mutants don't usually have turrets. That's bizarre. Maybe that was something to do with Erickson, but yep, looks like we're all clear now. We'll head inside, whip out Ultimatum, and see what we can do. Okay, now we've got the objective to uncover the launch key. There's yet more super mutants inside here, including that dude who's just sitting there. Also, we've completed Best Left Forgotten for a nice little bit of XP there. And yeah, this place isn't too big on the inside. I thought it'd be a little bit bigger since it was that big on the outside. Right, what super mutant are you? You're a brute. Well, you can die to a headshot, and I'll get your doggo as well. Very nice. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't realize he was going to be legendary, but oh, that was going to be the most casual super mutant death I've ever seen. Alright, now. What? Ooh, another desk fan. That is very useful to my cause. I'll just take everything like that. And according to my map, we got to move down a little bit that way. Ah, but there's some impassable rubble in the way, so we'll just have to go around here. And tragically, I can't pick that, but looks like there's some doggo stuff around for me to harvest their meat to cook for experience. So yeah, here we are, and there's not too much in here. There's the code though, but you can get that just by listening to the holotape, which I did, and then that opens right up. Also, some more 10mm bullets, always nice to see. And here we are. Here's some sort of little bunker shelter thing that has been pretty much untouched by the war, and everything's in a rather pristine condition, except for all the blood on the floor. And we'll just quickly steal everything that's not nailed down. He's got a 10mm pistol on him. Obviously he's from the army, given his apparel. And now we'll just try to find out where that little holotape is. There's an expert lock safe there, probably just generic loot. Though apparently I just gotta look on the terminal. Okay, let's just eject the holotape, and then we'll play it.
Hey! Hands where I can see them. Now, where is the key?
Franny, put the gun down. What exactly do you think you're going to accomplish?
My job. You're going to give me that key, and I'm going to get paid.
Hey, the world's over. Are you really... Ah!
Scream all you want, Arnie. Everyone's been evacuated. It's just you and me. Now focus. Where is the key?
Rot in hell! Ah!
We can do this all day, Arnie.
Yum.
Fine. The hell's it matter? It's on the boat. Fringe Cove docks. Combinations 44, 6, 75, 12.
Now, was that so hard?
Bang.
So long, Captain. Now where the hell's the release to this...
Sorry, Franny. You're stuck with me.
And there's Franny's corpse and Captain Arnold, whatever his name was, and there's also a holotape here. I don't think I've listened to this one before.
Franny, it's me. I'm at the Grand. In our old suite. 48 1:30.
Oh, they were lovers, but then they shot each other for some reason.
In case of the bombs. Franny, I need you to come quick. I don't know when they'll be coming for me, so I prepped the boat in case we need to make a rapid exit. But I can't be a part of this nuclear war. I won't do it. I'm not gonna let anyone else use my submarine to blow up the damn world. Please, Franny. I need you here. This is the end. Let's spend it together.
Oh, that's cute. I bet she was a communist spy all in disguise. Right. Now, where we need to go is just beyond the Fringe Cove docks there. We've already got Brooks Head Lighthouse lined up, so that'll be an easy walk there, I'm sure. Okay, just a short distance there. Should be a cakewalk, right? We'll just, oh, here we go. There's some resistance already in the form of a glowing angler. Ah, this is just in that random encounter spot where we found all those bloody death claws. Well, guess what? You're dead now, and that 45 XP that I got was very nice indeed. Right, we'll keep pushing on. Don't think there's too much around here to deal with. We'll just hop over this little thing there. Very good. Taking a little bit of rads, but that's fine. And yeah, we're pretty close now. I believe this place is filled with lots of Mirelurks, so it should be a fun little place to... Yep, lots of crabby dudes around here. Should be a fun little fight. Gotta watch out for the lobsters. I'm not too concerned about the basic crabby dudes because they've got no projectiles. But the froggies and the lobsters, yeah, they're a little bit more trouble. So we'll just sneak up and just kill any that I come across. It should be a relatively easy little fight here. Yep, there's a kill claw, no problem there. Unless you get really close, that's fine. Now you are dead. And all we need to do now is just head to this objective point. Unfortunately, we can't get through there. That's fine. We'll quickly go around this side and through here. I believe there's going to be one of those Mirelurk king dudes that would spawn in the middle of that, so we're probably best to avoid that. There's another kill claw. Let's get rid of you quickly. There we go. On the verge of caution from I don't know what, but these crabs don't really have the brains to realize that one by one they're being picked off. So it is time to take a little bit of a dive and collect that submarine key. Obviously we know the combination to the safe because the dude already told us, so hold your breath, Winter. And taking everything from that, that's good. And okay, looks like we're in a little bit of trouble. We've aggroed one of those vicious anglers, but that's fine because we can sit out here on this boat where he can't get us, hopefully. Yep, looks good. I'm pretty sure we would be able to fast travel away from him now, so we'll give that a shot, see if that works. Just want to go back to, hang on. Let's just come out of crouch for a moment and review our quest lines here. So we've got cleansing the land. That is obviously, yeah, that's just the launch key for that. Hang on. Oh, okay, that's just destroying both factions except for the synth. So you know what? Yep, not that one. The way life should be. Yeah, I'm gonna probably tell Kasumi about the next sort of yeah, those things. Search and destroy it, we'll leave that until last. What Adam requires, I believe that's just a quest line to help them out, just with all the Radiant quests. Also, the Shipbreaker one is marked as a Minutemen quest. That's strange. Okay, so we've got a little bit to do next week. I'm going to go haul my ass back to Far Harbor, get a rad scrub and all that. Then I'll see you next week. But until then, I hope you enjoyed watching. This has been One Hit Wonder. If you want to try this out for yourself, be sure to check out the description. And if you want companion mods in the form of Winter over here, also there's a safe there. Yeah, there's a... oh, it's open too, that's nice. Yeah, there's a companion mod where it contains Winter. You can have her follow you around and shoot people for you. And it's, yeah, she's pretty good. She's got a good combat rifle on her, so download that if you feel like it. Links will be in the description. Thank you for watching, guys.